Hello and good morning. I'm Geneva, and you're watching Tea Time. Today we have with us Tea Party leaders Sam and Ayerton to discuss some of the Obama administration's decisions. So, Ayerton, it was reported that the president might raise taxes for 2015. How does your party feel about this?
Hi, Geneva. First off, I wanted to say just thank you very much for having me on the show. And I love the question, getting right to the point, getting right to what matters. And as you and I know, and Samantha knows, and probably most of our viewers, the Tea Party is always trying to get those taxes down. We're trying to keep more of the taxpayers' dollars in their pockets. We've always been trying to limit the power that the federal government has over us, and that's really in a nutshell. We don't want the taxes to go up, and neither does most of the voting population.
So, Ayerton, what has been the general consensus about Social Security and Obamacare?
Now, the general consensus of Social Security and all federal funded programs for that matter within the Tea Party, that's including any veterans benefits, including things like Obamacare and Social Security, of course. We really want those limited down to a minimum. We've got a lot of tax money going in there, and for the general public, it's not really that beneficial. Our views, as a lot of people know, we want to keep that personal liberty. I make my dollar and you make yours, and let's use our money how we want to. If we want to spend it on healthcare, we can spend it on healthcare, but let's not be forced to pay those taxes for something that we may not want, and we definitely don't want to pay for someone else.
How do you interpret the past actions of the Obama administration regarding bank bailouts?
The Tea Party strongly believes in the free market system, primarily because America is a capitalist economy, not a socialist one. And allowing the government to have that much leverage in our economy is giving them way too much power within businesses. Obama is essentially trying to turn us into a communist nation, giving all that power to the government.
Sam, I understand that you've been campaigning recently for the removal of the EPA and have been trying to limit its funds and ties to the government. Tell us more about your position.
Hi, Geneva. Yeah, it's great to be on your show. Well, see, I did indeed try to cut the EPA because you see, the Environmental Protection Agency has gotten too big and trying to put more restrictions on our companies and our manufacturers. We don't have money to fund that. They're using too much government funds and they have more power than they're worth. I don't even know what their job is anymore. There's too much power, too much money. That's my money. I don't want to go in there.
What do you believe about education?
Oh, yeah. So education. I mean, I'm a big firm believer in education, but Obama's Race to the Top program, it's a complete waste of money. It allows 4 billion of taxpayer money, that's my money, that's your money, that I pay to the government, and to 19 states who will supposedly turn their school system around. You can't trust that. I believe the best system is the ticketing system, which it gives students who aren't succeeding in public schools a ticket, worth the amount of money that the public school would receive from the government to fund a private and hopefully better education. That's how you get the system turned around, not this race to the top stuff.
What are your views on Obama's decision to continue to pull troops out of Afghanistan?
Hmm. Yeah, you see, we have a constitutional right to protect ourselves. Our soldiers are out there protecting our country from terrorists and illegal aliens. So That is what the government wants to cut out of our budget. No, the federal government is there to provide security, and it's not doing its job. Obama is trying to smooth with Iran, and not only that, Obama is working with the Muslim Brotherhood to take down the government. I firmly believe that because he is Muslim. I mean,
Okay. Well, that's all for today. We'll see you next Sunday, because if it's a Sunday, it's tea time.
he is Muslim. I mean, it's out there, guys. Proof's out there. He's Muslim. So, yeah, Muslim. He's Muslim. Just gonna. She's taking us down. He's taking our money. He's taking all of your money. But no. This Tea Party is gonna pull it around. Okay. But yeah, thanks for having me on your show. Thanks. See ya.